Hey, yo, what's up, Brickett? Hey, yo, what's up, Greenery? Yeah, I mean, that's what I was hoping for. Even though the evidence wasn't there, you did it anyway. Mm. Even though the evidence wasn't there, you did it. So I just got a message saying I forgot that I actually made this website. I actually forgot that I made it. I built this thing. I forgot I actually did this. I got a reminder that I got a rebuild to keep this domain, and I might actually. I'm debating what I should do with this actually, because I built this website with the idea in mind. See, yeah, this was all the way back in 2004. Uh-huh. Wow. It's 2 years ago. Oh, wow. Literally almost 2 years. They still got the Latin stuff here right here. Mm. Yeah, I recall the direction I wanted to take the channel, but then I came into awareness of how much work all this requires, and I was like, yeah, dude, no fucking way. No way. But I could repurpose this website for something else. I mean, I took the time to build it, so why not? Why not? Okay. Well. I mean, if I don't get filled on this limit, I'm just going to remove it. Actually, what I probably should do is just remove it, honestly. Today's price action was, it was definitely different today. We got this drop at the open on Nasdaq. I'm considering a short right here at 925. I'm considering it. But I don't trust bears, man. We did have a break of structure right here. We had a break of structure during the Asia session. Or not Asia, but Globex session at the open. I don't trust that the bears are going to come back in and short this thing back down if it retests this area. I don't have any faith in it. Mm. Yeah, this is exactly like the last time, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Hey, yo, what's up, Lone Wolf? Yeah, at the time, Uh, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do with it. I mean, I forgot about it until I got the message. I think what I was doing at the time, I was doing like NQ recap videos, but they just took so much time, and because I mean I had the free time to do it at the time, but my workload now has increased dramatically, and I just do not have the time to record the video, edit the video, and drop the video anymore. I just don't have the time right now. And then at the same time, I think that's when I really like after a while I switched to gold and focused more on gold than the Nasdaq because I just got tired of the foolishness. So yeah, I think it was supposed to be like a blog, but not necessarily a blog. It was supposed to promote the video. Because all the marketing gurus or whatever, all they say that is uh like the social media platforms control what content your viewers or people that may be interested in your content sees. And if you don't have like an email list or having something going straight to your target audience's email address, then the visibility of what you're trying to promote is limited. So I built that website to play the YouTube game, grow the channel, etc., etc. But then, as everything else is in life, every step of the way is a different provider that requires a subscription, and as you grow, the subscription that grows with it. So it just seemed like every step of the way, it was just money, 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 money. Pay this, pay that, pay that, pay this. Every step of the way. And I just said, you know, it's not even freaking worth all of this. It's really not. It's really not. Because I wasn't trying to. I think me and Smith initially was going to. Yeah, we did. Initially, we were going to like do a paid Discord, but then I just kind of think about it. It's like with a paid Discord, it just requires a lot of focus and energy, and you have to kind of deliver. And it's I didn't have the time for that. I just didn't have the time for it. And then it just seemed like everything wasn't working. Smith got sent to when he was what was he doing? He went overseas, and then he got sent to a place where the internet sucked. So he was off and on with streaming because the internet would suck. It just seemed like nothing wanted to work out. So I was like, you know what? I just abandoned the project because obviously I wasn't meant to do it. But looking back at it now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm more familiar with how this game is played, I guess I would appreciate the experience, but it wouldn't have been the best use of my time, because if you're not a big time YouTuber, like someone that gets millions of views, you're putting a lot of work in for a little return. A lot of work for little return. I mean, these bigger YouTubers are getting like the 6-figure checks, but then at the same time, they're not necessarily getting paid by YouTube. They are with the ads. I mean, obviously, like your bigger ones, like maybe Kai Cenat or iShowSpeed or Mr. Beast or something like a big YouTuber, they're getting the big bucks, but you're getting paid through ad revenue. But then a lot of these YouTubers, they're making their money through sponsorships and affiliates, and that's where majority of their income is coming from, not just dropping videos. And once I understood that, I was like, oh shit, I'm playing a game that I don't want to play. I didn't want to play that game. I'm not here to promote nobody's business. I'm not here to promote a product. I'm not here for none of that shit. I don't find enjoyment in none of that. I feel like, I mean, well, no disrespect to anybody. No, this is not it's not disrespecting nobody, but I don't feel comfortable with somebody giving me money and I'm doing something for that money, if that makes sense. Obviously, I do have a career, and that's exactly what I do. I'm being paid to provide a service, but I don't like the idea of someone say, hey, say this and we'll pay you X amount of dollars, and it may be something that I don't necessarily believe in, but because I want the money, I'll say it anyway, and that's not even me at all. That will never be me. So I'm not here to be a dancing monkey for anybody, so, or a dancing clown or whatever term they use. I'm not here for that. So I kind of abandoned that project, but I think I can repurpose it, do something different with it. I'll probably pay for it for like 2 more years, and if I don't do nothing with it in 2 more years, I'll just discontinue the site. I'll discontinue. Or maybe I could, or maybe I could, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I could do, but, okay. Well, I think we're going to probably get one of those, I think it's going to be another one of those slow nights tonight. I think it's going to be another one of those slow nights. CPI was, I'm surprised that we had a CPI like this. The market literally chopped in a range. You had a, where's that 730 candle at? Yeah, so I mean, you basically, this was CPI. You couldn't even look at this chart and determine where CPI was. But this was CPI right here. And we talked about this last night during last night's stream. And we spoke about how a lot of TikTok traders or people that promote on TikTok, how the CPI strategy was, everybody was like, yeah, we're going to do the CPI strategy. We're going to place a buy stop limit at the top of the candle, and then we're going to put a sell stop limit at the bottom of the candle, and whichever side it breaks, it's supposed to go like 100+ points, and you're supposed to instantly pass your eval or whatever, right? And of course, a lot of these trades were being taken on these TradingView platforms like TopStepX, TradeC, and whatever other platform uses Tradeify or TradingView for their platform. And we talked about how the fills are going to be bad. It's going to probably run through your limit, not fill it, go in your direction, come back, and then you'll probably blow the account. And that's exactly the videos I saw today. And I don't think it's a bug. I believe it's a feature in these platforms. Because remember, back in the day, we would get filled. Any news, no matter how volatile, if it hit your limit, you got filled. And if it hit your target, it got filled. It didn't matter how volatile it was in these prop firms. But over time, do you see now that we don't get filled even if price touches the limit? It puts you into the trade when it wants to put you into the trade, and it takes you out where it wants to take you out. I saw a trader literally his buy stop was literally like probably like right here. The market fills it, and obviously he's not in the trade. Price pushes through it, and he gets filled all the way at the top of the move, all the way at the top, and then it comes crashing right back down for a big loss. And it happened so fast he couldn't do anything. But at the same time, he couldn't have done anything anyway, because it filled him where it wanted, and it took him out where it wanted. So even if he tried to cancel the order or whatever, he was at the mercy of the software, and I'm pretty sure that's a feature. Pretty sure. Yeah, and you know what, Lone Wolf? That's exactly the thought process, and I think that's probably why. Uh, because I was gonna do a bunch of training videos, and I had everything set up, but I just thought about it, and I was like, man, that I was thinking about it, and I felt burnt out, and I was like, dude, no way, no, 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 no. No. And we had we literally had all the tools to do it, but yeah, it just wouldn't have been it just I don't think it would have been fun. I think after a while, I think that's why a lot of these influencers after a while uh they just kind of get burnt out, and they just start doing shit, and then they eventually just give it up, because it does require a lot. It requires a lot. Content, content, content. You can only talk about trading so much. I mean, you can do it. I mean, there's obviously influencers that do it every day, but it just takes the fun out of trading. And that's not what I wanted for myself. So what I enjoy doing is showing up every day and doing my best to find great opportunities to trade and make money. That's my focus. I see trading as a hero's journey for myself. And we can share that journey with each other, because we're all on our hero's journey with trading. We are all on our hero's journey with trading. Yeah. And another thing is that Top Step, I think Top Step was the nail in that coffin for that idea. And it's not necessarily it's not Top Step, but Top Step is definitely a great example. What I've seen when I was observing other people's discords, and it's like, if nobody, like, for whatever reason, and this is on every platform, people are not necessarily engaging, they're arguing with each other. You'll have some people that shares their trade ideas, and those ideas are, I mean, if you choose to take those trades, I mean, that is your account, it's your responsibility, right? But it's degeneracy, arguing, fighting. For whatever reason, that what fuels these discords. I mean, you're not going to get nobody to. I mean, if there's no drama in the chat, then there's little to no engagement. Little to no engagement, and you can kind of see that if you go to like any other firms' discords, you will see that there is little to no engagement. I don't know what it is about well, I mean, Top Step has been around for the longest, so I feel that everybody is just comfortable in that Discord. But if you go to like a Tradeify, My Fund of Futures, Trade Day, all the other firms' Discords, the engagement there is not the same. It's you'll see messages maybe hours, or like 30 minutes to hours between each comment. But if you go to Top Steps, there's literally no gaps. Our boy Alfred just got paid out $1,800. Congratulations to Alfred. Congratulations, bro. But if you go to Top Step, you can see that, you know, there's all this engagement because people are just gambling, degeneracy, yada yada, blah blah blah. But if you go to like these other Discords, like let's just say like it's like a Tradeify Discord, and then you go to their chat, no questions, you can see that there's little to no engagement. It's little to no. It's not as much as Top Steps. So it's like, well, I think I didn't want to deal with that. I just didn't want to deal with that. I mean, if the success of the Discord would have been being a babysitter, getting mods, all that other stuff, I was like, man, that's just too damn much. I'm just here to trade. So you know what? Just kind of like I said, I just abandoned the project. I just abandoned it. It's not worth my energy like that. I guess I'm not that dedicated to that side of this. But like I said, I'll do this all day. We can trade, we can make money together. We can share trade ideas together. We can do this all day. I'm just not here for that Discord crap. But now it seems like I feel like the Discord thing now is like people will join your Discord, but he says 0 Day J's Discord is popping. So what is he doing differently in his Discord? I guess I could just look at it myself, right? I guess I could just look at it myself. Oh. Well, it's not in the description. Let's look at one of his videos. Yeah, it looks like he's not advertising his Discord in his description of the video. Yeah, what's up, Tony Gold? What's up? Yeah. 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 And that's what I was talking about with Top Step. That's exactly Top Step's Discord right there. Definitely Top Step's Discord. It's just that energy. But it doesn't mean that it won't be something that I won't do in the future. Right now, but I think I'm at that point now because sometimes I find myself just sitting here. Thinking of, I mean, what other preparation that I need to really just move forward. Oh crap. Like what preparation I need. And I really can't think of nothing. I mean, I don't like, honestly, I got to the point to where I don't like watching. I mean, I'll watch TikTok just to pass the time, just to turn my brain off for a few minutes. But I mean, all that content is a bunch of junk. It just feels like junk food for my mind, so I don't necessarily consume it for too long. Okay. Mm. Why is my buy stop yellow? That's not the right color. My buy stop shouldn't be yellow. Why the hell is my buy stop yellow? That's interesting. Why is it yellow? Hey, yo, what's up, J Stores? What's up? Hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? Yeah, I saw already. Well, if you're just joining, I already showcased your payout. My boy Alfred got an $1,800 payout today. Money bag. Yeah, I saw that, man. Nah, I'm done with the my funded futures after that $50 for only new customers only bull crap that they pulled. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could happen. Okay. Yeah, the 5 day grind. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can only play with time so much before it just finally is like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm done starting over. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, like I said, if it's like that, then I mean, there's no price action, but I don't know what I saw. Man. That literally, like, it literally just did this and pop back up. Like I don't know what the heck I saw. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Fuck no. Yeah, the those rapid accounts, what they've done to those accounts is modeled them exactly like the TPT account, but instead of getting 80% of your profits, they give you 90% of your profits. They try to incentivize people to come over to my funded futures. Yeah, which, yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that sucks, man. But I mean, I guess it could be done because I mean, if you were passing, so anybody that's used to Top Step's 3 phases, that's exactly what they did. The first phase was an end of day drawdown. The second phase was a intraday drawdown. And Smith was passing those Top Step accounts like it was nothing. I'm like, dude, how the hell are you just passing these accounts like that, dude? The intraday drawdown will always be the bane of my trading existence. Always. Always. I hate the idea of being punished for not taking my profits. Yeah. Mm. You say your current, yeah. After 2 days, yeah. I'm just not there in my trading yet. That just requires a lot of patience. Requires a lot of patience. Honestly, I kind of wish I didn't get these big boy accounts, honestly. Because I got too many of them. I have 3 150K accounts. I have a funded. I have this one. And then I have the futures desk account that for whatever reason I just keep doing stupid shit in. Keep doing stupid shit in those accounts for whatever reason. what I have seen that I don't get emotionally hijacked as much. I think I'm finally catching up to. I think I've come to a place to where it's like, I'm accepting things more. I'm playing a probability game, and I'm not getting upset anymore. I mean, the market has been kind of doing the same thing over and over again. And at the end of the day, it's kind of like if I have a losing trade, it's usually my fault. And what I mean by my fault is, being impatient and trying to be cute with my entries and exits and being cute instead of just following the rules because I don't like them. And just being cute. Yeah, that's exactly. Yep. Yep, that's blasphemy. We don't take profits. If price don't hit our TP, the job ain't done. The job ain't finished. Price hit my TP, job ain't finished. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I might close this maybe because I'm looking at gold and gold looks like this shit it's still going. Gold looks like it wants to keep going. But gold, for it to be CPI, silver and gold did nothing today. I mean, we did get a market to trend downward, but it basically did nothing today, which was very interesting to say the least. It did nothing today. You said gold is on her bad one tonight. Smith sent me a message earlier. He hasn't responded. And usually if he doesn't respond, who's barking like a dog? The what? Oh, I was like, dude, I don't got no damn dog. Anyway, usually if I don't hear a response from Smith, that means he's in drawdown or worse. The last thing he texted me was that gold did him dirty by not hitting his TP, or it hit its TP, but it did not fill the order. And I haven't heard anything since. Yep, that's usually what that means. Usually what that means. And then he'll pop out of nowhere. It's like, man, F whatever. F whatever instrument he was trading at the time that did him wrong. This time it was gold. Yeah, like I said, CL ain't never come back on this chart. Like, CL had plenty of opportunities to show that she was on the team. I already kind of talked about it this morning, but she literally missed my limit order 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. First, she missed me by 2 ticks. The next time, she missed me by 10 ticks. And then I forgot what the last straw was. I got in at the, I think it was like the orb low or some shit like that. Or it was either the initial balance low or orb low. I forgot which one I put on her. Man, she missed that shit too. And then she comes back and I was like, okay, all right, bitch. All right. You can get off the charts. You're not a part of the team. You ain't trying to make us money. You're just trying to take it. And you not the Nasdaq, so effective immediately, you are banned. 100%. I don't care if there's 10 wars going at the same time and you're pushing up 120 points in one candle. Bam. Never taking another CL trade ever again. He said CL Diddy oil now. Dude, like, she did that shit like 3 times, man. In a row. It's like, dude, what's up with that? Shit, gold almost got me too, man. Gold almost missed me. Like, dude, gold missed me by like ticks. She missed me by ticks. But then she came back and filled my order. Yeah, this is what gold did earlier today. Like, I came back because I just set my limit and I leave the chart. And man, I come back and see that gold literally missed me by like a tick. And I was like, okay, man. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Because I can't be missing my entries across accounts like this. But she did come back and fill it, and then I got my target hit. So I guess I was happy about that. We got rollover next week. And I swear, I mean, there's always something that we got to watch out for. I mean, there's always something. There's always something happening. We actually have some more news coming out this week. I think we have durable goods this week on Friday. GDP. Yeah, so we got GDP on Friday. Durable good orders on Friday. CPE, which is a part of GDP, but CPE or PCE, I apologize. CPC. PCE is what everybody's going to be looking at because that's what the Fed looks at when determining when they make their rate decisions. Is they're looking at PCE. It's their favorite tool. And then we got JOLTS. We got JOLTS at 10 o'clock. So we got all this. So we got JOLTS, we got GDP, and we got PCE, and we have Oh no, that's next week. So, man, it's gonna be an interesting week, huh? And then we got consumer sentiment and consumer expectation. Yo, what? Huh? Damn. So we got a lot going on this Friday, and we already know that we don't trade the funded accounts. I trade, so that Thursday, I lock up 2 of my funded accounts, and if I can't find if my setup doesn't present itself before 9:30, I lock up that account, and I don't trade anything Friday morning. I don't take funded account trades, and usually on Fridays, I'm usually trading one eval account. I don't want to trade across accounts because Fridays are just so crazy. And the price action is all over the place. And that's how a lot of people find themselves in trouble on Fridays. I've learned my lessons about trading on Fridays. And I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm not trading Fridays. I just want to go into the weekend without any negative energy, like, oh man, I lost. I lost an account, or I lost a lot of money in an account. I hit my daily loss limit on Friday, and you're holding that, you're carrying that into the weekend, and then you're low key trying to speed up time till Sunday open, so you can get back in the markets and revenge trade. I want to enjoy my weekends. I want it to be nice, steady, and slow, not sped up because I want the market to open. Yeah, honestly, Alfred, I would. That's exact. Well, shit. I just said that. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Yeah, I lost a big account on a Friday. I mean, that was my last straw. That's what kind of solidified that no Friday trading rule, because I got angry because I convinced myself to take a trade on Friday, lost the trade, and I got angry with myself because I wasn't supposed to even trade, and I tried to fix the problem by over leveraging and not waiting for a setup, and that's and the losses just got too big because the market was just, it wasn't moving how I expected to. I feel like on Fridays the market moves as if news just dropped. I feel like that's how, I think that's a great way to kind of explain Friday's price action. Is it's like a news day. So I lost an account. I had to carry that into the weekend, and it was not fun. Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, I've been trading futures for so long, and I still don't know what the letters mean. Still don't know what these letters mean. But you may be right. We can look it up though. Yeah. So the next one is M. Yeah, you're right on the money. Our next contract is June. June's contract. All right. So I got 4 more minutes, and then I have to pull that order on my funded account. I have 4 more minutes. Oop. Well, if this thing doesn't pull back, then I'm definitely gonna get stopped out here. If we don't see a pullback, I'm definitely gonna get stopped out. Yeah, trying to be cute and stuff. Like, dude, there's no fucking way. All right. Well, I got to pull that order, unfortunately. And it's probably, I mean, it'll probably work. So I'll see what happens. But I'm definitely not going to leave no order sitting overnight because I've already seen the nastiness that gold and silver, the games that they play, missing orders and crap. And then have winning trades turn to a loser or winning setups turn into a loser because the move invalidates the trade or the original trade thesis. So interesting. Okay. Why you say that, Rocket? Well, it looks like, hmm. 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 I'm not gonna lie, man. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Okay. This is what I'll do because this is a good setup. I just don't want to pass it up because of a. It's a good setup. It's a good setup. So if this thing hits before, I'll leave this on until the streaming. It's a good setup. He said oil is spiking up. Yeah, I saw some. I saw some news that that a ship, even though Iran has warned not to send any oil tankers down that whatever it's called, and they attacked it. One of the oil tankers that tried to that passed through. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. You see what I'm talking about? Thank you. Target fill, baby. All right, we're done in that account. We're done. All right, we're done. We're done in that account. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm just gonna lock that in. All right, so let's see if let's see. Let's see. Of course. Of course. Of course. But I mean, like I said, as long if it fills my limit before the stream ends, I'll let it ride. If not, mm, You know, the crazy thing is that I almost didn't take that double top rejection trade. Almost didn't take it, but all right. Looks like we could be potentially getting filled. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. And this is the one thing. Oh, this is the one thing that I just absolutely hate about setting limits sometimes is that you just don't know if the market is going to fill your order or not when it's so close to it. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't ever set a limit on Nasdaq. Well, okay, well, I guess a more correct way to say that is I wouldn't set a limit on the Nasdaq overnight. Setting a limit on the Nasdaq is definitely a no-go for me. Mm, okay. All right. Well, mm. I don't know why it just keeps doing that. Well, all right. All right, well, I mean, if it shoots up higher, then I'm just gonna pull this order because it's already about 10 minutes away from. It's 10 minutes, and I'm not gonna get grabbed by the hand here. All right, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll just use that as extra drawdown. I'll use that as extra drawdown. All right, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Hopefully, it doesn't push up higher and hit my target, but I'm not gonna leave a position overnight. Just not going to do that because I won't go to sleep. So I have a $180 of extra drawdown tomorrow that I can use. And hey, what's up, Cave Trader? I'll just find something else tomorrow. But I mean, we had a good trade in silver. I just didn't think it was going to come out like that, though. I didn't think she was going to come out swinging like that, almost stopping me out and shit. Oh, silver, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't make me regret that decision. Don't make me regret that decision. You just move away from it. I still haven't I'm not going to activate this account this week. I'm going to it's already Wednesday. I'm not going to activate it tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day to trade funded accounts. There's no reason to trade or to activate this account this week. So we'll just have this account Monday or Sunday night or whenever. I still don't know what instrument I want to trade on this account. Obviously, it's either going to be gold or silver. What I may do on this account is probably have this as a silver account. I'll probably have this as a silver account. And I'm going to have a man, this thing is going to probably this thing is going to probably push higher now. So I mean, it kind of did tap into that area, but I just didn't want to be up watching this thing overnight. So I mean, I just took it as it pumped up and just took the 36 ticks. And man, damn it, damn. I think I made a mistake here, guys. I think I could have. This is a winning trade. I think this is a winning trade. I don't want to say it's all right. I don't like it. I don't like the idea that I may feel regret that I pulled the plug on this trade because, I mean, I wasn't supposed to take it anyway, and I didn't want to leave it running overnight, but I think this may actually just be a winning trade. Okay. All right. I guess let me just look at gold real quick, because gold has just been moving real crazy lately. Let me see if okay, no, it didn't hit my area, or maybe it did. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't hit it. What I got stopped? Well, what up? What I got? Yeah, I would have got stopped out on that one. I would have got stopped out. Yeah, I would have got stopped out. Would have came back and stopped me out, and that would have been the trade right there. Hmm. Okay. Oh shit, I think I made the right decision. Oh shit, yeah. I think I made the right decision here. Well, yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to sit in this trade all night. I've done that before. I've been up. Uh, nah, this thing looks bullish. Anyway, I mean, I've been up until like 5 o'clock, only getting 2 hours of sleep and hopping back on stream the trade. I've done that. That wasn't fun, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's why that rule is there to protect me from myself. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We had a really great trade tonight on stream. That was like an $1,800 trade. So that was a really good trade. I cut it short. Maybe I should have just held it a little bit longer, because obviously I cut it at 800. This is where I cut it off at, and this thing drops until like 4. So obviously I could have held it a little bit longer. The reason why I kind of got out of this trade was because of this dump, and the 21 EMA was right here. But I mean, this is a break and retest trade that I took. So the market is overall bearish though. So if I didn't, just because I got this reaction, I kind of was like, okay, if I can kind of get out at break even, I can. If I can get a little bit of profits, I'll take it at the 21 EMA. Because it would have been an uphill battle to get it up here. I think the bears would have tried it a couple of times, and it probably would have broke that low and potentially stopped me out maybe. I mean, who knows? I'll come back and look at the charts later on tomorrow. And I guess we'll see what happens. So, but we'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we will definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.